to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. This wave is like the first delicate ripple on a perfectly calm lake. It begins as just a faint sensation, a whisper of release. You feel it gathering, a warmth, or perhaps a gentle coolness, depending on what your body desires. This sensation deepens, spreading across the very top of your scalp, as if a soft, comforting hand were resting there, just gently pressing down, inviting every single tiny muscle, every single follicle of hair to let go completely. You may notice the subtle shift in the skin there, a softening, as if the very surface of your scalp is melting, becoming more pliant, more yielding. It feels wonderfully light, yet deeply grounded, simultaneously. This is a quiet peace, settling in, a profound release from all the thoughts and concerns that may have gathered there. You are simply letting them float away, like tiny, weightless clouds, dissolving into the vast, open sky of your mind. Now allow this gentle wave of soothing calm to move downwards, cascading over your forehead, smoothly, deliberately. You can feel the skin on your forehead unfurling, becoming perfectly smooth, erasing any trace of tension, any lines that may have been held there. They simply soften, disappear, as if smoothed away by the gentlest touch. The muscles beneath the skin, they relax profoundly, letting go of any furrow, any subtle contraction. You pause, focusing. You linger here for a moment, just noticing the subtle warmth or coolness on your forehead. The air itself feels different against this newly relaxed skin. It might feel like a soft caress or a light breath of fresh air. Notice the exquisite sensation, the texture of the air itself against your skin. It is utterly peaceful, utterly still. Your forehead is soft now, open and completely at ease, and this wave continues its gentle descent, moving through your eyebrows, softening the tiny muscles around your eyes, and then it cradles your eyelids, the eyelids that are already gently closed. You feel the tender weight of them, the warmth behind them, and the delicate muscles that hold them closed. They simply release deeper and deeper, allowing your eyes to rest, perfectly still, perfectly comfortable. Behind those soft eyelids, Imagine the eyeballs themselves, just floating effortlessly within their sockets, no longer needing to see, no longer needing to focus, just resting in complete darkness, in complete stillness. It is a profound rest, a deep, deep letting go. You are safe here, held in this gentle moment, and the wave continues, moving now over your temples. You might feel a gentle pulse there, a soft rhythm, and as the wave passes, that pulse softens, slows, becomes more even, more peaceful. Any tightness that might have gathered in your temples, any subtle pressure, it simply melts away, dissolving into the gentle calm that now envelops your entire head. You linger here again, just for a moment, feeling the stillness behind your eyes, the softness in your temples. Listen to the gentle sound of your own breathing. It is so quiet, so even, each breath a soft, silent whisper, a rhythm of peace. You don't need to change it. You don't need to control it. Just allow it to be perfectly natural, perfectly effortless. This quiet awareness of your breath is a comforting anchor, holding you here in this gentle space. The wave drifts lower, down the sides of your face, over your cheekbones, smoothing out any subtle tension that might be held there, and then down to your jaw. Oh, your jaw. So many of us hold so much here, so much unspoken, so much unexpressed. But now, your jaw, it softens, it loosens. The hinge of your jaw, it releases its grip. You might feel your teeth gently parting, just a tiny, tiny fraction of an inch, allowing your tongue to rest softly, effortlessly in your mouth. There is no need to hold it, no need to press it against your palate. Just let it rest, completely relaxed. Your entire mouth becomes soft and open and free, a deep, deep release, spreading throughout your entire facial structure. You might even notice a subtle shift in the taste within your mouth, a neutral, gentle taste of nothing, a purity, or perhaps the faint, calming taste of the air itself. It is a taste of stillness, a taste of peace. Your face is now completely soft, completely relaxed, every single muscle completely surrendered. You are drifting deeper and deeper into this profound state of calm, and the wave flows on down your neck, releasing the powerful muscles there, the ones that hold your head upright, that carry the weight of your thoughts. Now, they too release, they soften. You might feel a gentle lengthening in your neck, as if each vertebra is given a little more space, a little more freedom. Feel the front of your throat, softening the back of your neck, relaxing the sides of your neck, becoming pliable. The entire column of your neck is now wonderfully loose and free, carrying no tension whatsoever. It feels like a long, gentle sigh throughout your entire being. This deep, deep release is a gift you are giving yourself. You allow your awareness to rest here, in your neck, for a moment. feeling the way your head feels perfectly balanced, effortlessly held without any strain. It is a sensation of perfect equilibrium, of quiet support, and you notice again the soft, gentle rhythm of your breathing, how it moves through your throat, a soft internal current, moving freely, unimpeded, pure, and peaceful. And this wave of relaxation now flows outwards over your shoulders. Oh, your shoulders, so often carrying the burdens of the day, the weight of responsibility. But now, they too are invited to simply let go completely. Feel them dropping gently, softly, away from your ears, becoming wonderfully heavy and wonderfully soft. Imagine any tightness, any knot of tension in your shoulders just unraveling like a thread, slowly, delicately, releasing its hold. They become broad and open and completely at ease, as if a heavy cloak has been lifted. You are lighter and freer and more peaceful with every passing moment. You pause, focusing intently on the sensation of your shoulders. You might feel the gentle pressure of them against the surface beneath you, a solid, comforting support. This pressure is not a restriction, but an affirmation, a reminder that you are held, you are supported, and it is safe to completely let go. The warmth in your shoulders expands, radiating outwards, a beautiful, comforting warmth, like sunshine on a quiet morning. And the wave continues its journey down your arms, slowly, delicately, through your upper arms, releasing the biceps and the triceps, allowing them to become heavy and wonderfully soft, then down through your elbows and your forearms, feeling the muscles there, softening, lengthening through your wrists, releasing any stiffness, any tension, and then into your hands. Oh, your hands, such capable tools, constantly active. But now, they too are invited to rest completely. Feel the palms of your hands softening, the back of your hands relaxing, and then each individual finger, one by one, from the thumb to the forefinger, to the middle finger, to the ring finger, to the little finger, each digit releasing its hold, becoming wonderfully soft and wonderfully heavy. Even the tiny muscles between your fingers are letting go completely. You notice the texture of the air around your hands. It feels cool and light, like gossamer, as if your hands are suspended in a gentle, invisible current. They are so perfectly still, so utterly at peace. And you might become aware of a subtle tingling, a gentle pulse in your fingertips, a sign of the peaceful energy flowing freely through your entire being. You are deeply relaxed, so profoundly calm. Now, let's take a moment and guide your awareness back to your head, to the crown, feeling that initial wave of peace, and we will make another gentle pass, just to deepen this profound relaxation. Feel that wave forming again. At your crown, a gentle, soft pulsation of pure calm, spreading downwards over your forehead, smoothing, relaxing over your eyes, inviting them to sink even deeper into rest, into stillness, over your temples, softening, releasing down your cheeks and your jaw, allowing it to hang loose, open, effortless. You are letting go of every single micro tension, every single subtle holding. This wave now flows into your neck, softening, lengthening every muscle, every fiber, releasing, and then over your shoulders, dropping them even lower, even heavier, into the support beneath you, a profound surrender, a beautiful letting go. You are so wonderfully relaxed, and the wave continues down your arms, through your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, and into your hands, releasing each finger, each thumb, to become even softer, even heavier. You are sinking deeper now into this glorious sensation of peace, into this deep, deep calm, this quiet, this stillness. Now, we will guide this wave of relaxation to your chest, your upper chest, feeling the gentle expansion and contraction of your own breath here in your chest. You don't need to do anything, just observe the natural, effortless rhythm of your breathing. As you breathe in, a gentle lift. As you breathe out, a gentle release. Feel the muscles around your ribs softening, expanding, and contracting without any effort on your part, your heart gently beating, a quiet, steady rhythm of life, of peace. All the muscles surrounding your heart, they too release and soften. You pause, focusing on the subtle movement of your chest, the fabric of your clothing gently rising and falling with each breath. It is a gentle, rhythmic dance, a quiet affirmation of life and of peace. The air you breathe in feels cool and fresh as it enters, and the air you breathe out feels warm and soft as it leaves. This simple act of breathing is a gateway to profound stillness, and the wave descends further into your diaphragm, the muscle of breathing, letting it become pliable, flexible, and then into your stomach, your abdomen, such a sensitive area, often holding so much. But now your stomach, it softens, it loosens. All the internal organs, they gently settle into their natural place. You feel a profound sense of ease washing over your entire torso. Any subtle clenching, any unconscious holding, it simply melts away, dissolving into this comforting wave of relaxation. Your abdomen is soft now, open, and completely at peace. You linger here for a moment, feeling the soft, gentle expansion and contraction of your abdomen. As you breathe, this quiet, rhythmic movement is so comforting, so natural. It is like the gentle rise and fall of soft waves on a serene ocean. You are simply flowing with this rhythm, effortlessly, peacefully, completely at ease, and the wave continues its gentle flow. down your back, starting from the very top between your shoulder blades, and slowly, deliberately, flowing down your spine, vertebra by vertebra, releasing each powerful muscle on either side of your spine. Feel the entire length of your back softening, lengthening, becoming wonderfully supple, wonderfully relaxed. Any tension, any stiffness simply melts away, allowing your back to rest, completely supported, completely at ease. You might notice the gentle curve of your spine, nestling into the surface beneath you. A perfect fit, a feeling of absolute support. This feeling of being held is so profound, so reassuring. You are safe here, protected, and deeply, deeply at peace. Your entire back is now wonderfully soft and completely surrendered. Now we will make a third pass, just to ensure every cell, every fiber is deeply, profoundly relaxed. Let your awareness return to your crown, feeling that gentle pulse of peace, and watch it cascade down like liquid light through your forehead, your eyes, your temples, your cheeks, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, deeper and deeper, each time more profound, more complete, down your arms, through your hands, your fingers, feeling the weight, the softness, the complete release, and then into your chest, your abdomen, your entire back, every single muscle, every single cell, letting go completely, surrendering to this beautiful wave of peace. You are so wonderfully relaxed now, so deeply calm, and this wave now flows downwards into your hips, releasing the strong muscles there, allowing them to become heavy and wonderfully soft, into your gluteal muscles, letting them spread and relax fully, completely. You feel your entire pelvis settling, softening, finding a deep, comfortable stillness. Any tightness that might have been held in your hips, any subtle resistance, it simply unravels, it dissolves. You are letting go, releasing all the way down into your legs and your feet. This deep, deep relaxation is like a warm, comforting blanket enveloping your entire being. You pause, focusing on the gentle weight of your hips, the feeling of them sinking deeper into the support beneath you. This solid, unwavering support. It is a reminder that you are grounded, even as you prepare to float. It is a feeling of absolute security, absolute peace. The warmth in your hips spreads, a gentle, embracing warmth that soothes every fiber of your being, and the wave continues its peaceful journey down your thighs, releasing the powerful muscles in your quadriceps and your hamstrings, allowing them to become wonderfully heavy and wonderfully soft, all the way down through your knees, releasing any stiffness, any tension, then into your calves, the muscles there, softening, lengthening through your ankles, allowing them to become wonderfully flexible, wonderfully loose, and then into your feet, your strong, supportive feet. Feel the soles of your feet softening, relaxing, the arches of your feet releasing, the tops of your feet letting go. And then each individual toe, one by one, from the big toe to the second toe, to the third toe, to the fourth toe, to the little toe, each digit releasing its hold, becoming wonderfully soft and wonderfully heavy. Even the tiny muscles between your toes are letting go completely. You notice the feeling of your feet, the weight of them, the warmth or coolness, a subtle tingling, a beautiful sensation of complete release. Your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is now profoundly relaxed, wonderfully soft, and deeply, deeply at peace. You are floating gently in this quiet, calm space. Now, as you rest here, in this deep, beautiful state of relaxation, I invite you to imagine a spiral staircase forming gently before you. It is crafted from a soft, shimmering light, not a harsh light, but a gentle, warm glow, like moonlight through a misty forest. Each step is wide and inviting, made of a substance that feels like solidified starlight, smooth and cool to the touch. You begin to gently descend these stairs, not rushing, not hurrying, but with a profound sense of ease and grace. With each step down, you feel yourself drifting deeper and deeper into a more profound state of relaxation. Each number from 10 down to 1 guiding you into a deeper, more expansive awareness. 10. You take the first step, feeling the gentle coolness of the starlight beneath your bare feet, a soft, welcoming sensation. You are sinking deeper and deeper. 9. Another step, the air around you feels softer, more serene, a gentle current of peace surrounding your entire being. 8. A beautiful descent. You are letting go of every last thought, every last concern, drifting effortlessly. 7. Down you go, deeper and deeper into this quiet inner world, a space of pure potential. 6. Each step is a breath, each breath a step, moving you closer to the heart of your dreams. 5. You are halfway there, sinking now into a state of profound peace, a beautiful, tranquil calm. 4. The light around you deepens, becoming richer, more vibrant, inviting you further in. 3. Almost there. You are so deeply relaxed, so wonderfully peaceful. Every cell of your being is humming with calm. 2. Just one more step. You can feel the dream space beginning to gently unfurl before you. 1. And with this final step, you are completely surrendered, floating now in a boundless ocean of pure consciousness, deeper and deeper into the dream. As you float here in this gentle, boundless space, you feel a soft, subtle shift, a gentle current moving through you. This is the moment to set your intentions, not with effort, but with a soft, knowing whisper from your heart, from your inner self. You wish to awaken within your dream, to become aware, to know that you are dreaming, and to remember this experience when you awaken. This is your gentle intention, a seed you plant in the fertile ground of your sleeping mind. It is a soft invitation for your awareness to bloom within the dreamscape. You might find yourself noticing your hands within the dream. Glance down at them, really see them. Perhaps they shimmer or shift or transform in subtle ways. This is a gentle reminder, a question: am I dreaming? You might look at them, and then look away, and then look back, noticing if anything has changed. Just a playful curiosity. And remember, in this dream space, you are the architect, the creator, the master of your own experience. Everything you encounter here is a reflection of your own inner world. You have infinite control, limitless creativity. All you need to do is simply intend and observe and allow. You are about to embark on a wondrous journey into the deepest heart of your own consciousness, a place where gravity is not a constant, but a flexible, living force. It responds directly to your subtle intentions and emotional state. A sense of groundedness or certainty makes you feel heavier, while feelings of lightness, liberation, or pure joy allow you to effortlessly drift and float with focused lucidity. You can consciously direct its influence, moving gracefully through cosmic water or stellar air, as if dancing with an unseen current, mastering your perceived weight. This is your power, your freedom. In this boundless realm, imagine yourself now, gently settling, or perhaps gently rising. The very first sensations of this new world are beginning to unfold around you. You feel a lightness in your being, a gentle upward pull, or a soft downward descent. Depending on your intention, it is not a fall or a struggle, but a harmonious dance with the invisible currents of this place. The air around you is no longer merely air. It feels like a thick, silken water, yet you can breathe it effortlessly. It cradles you, supports you, like velvet ribbons against your skin. This is gravity's caress, the shifting gravity, not as a force, but as a constant, gentle pressure that allows you to glide effortlessly through the cosmic water and stellar air. You feel the currents like velvet ribbons against your skin, and your movements, however subtle, leave trails of shimmering, colored light behind you, making your every action an artful dance, a silent symphony of light and motion. You are moving now, gently, peacefully, through this shimmering medium. Perhaps you are drifting slowly toward a distant, soft glow, or perhaps you are simply floating, still, allowing the currents to carry you without any effort on your part. You become aware of a soft, ambient hum all around you. It is a sound that is felt as much as it is heard, a low, resonant vibration that permeates the very fabric of this dream space. It feels ancient and knowing, a gentle song of the cosmos itself. The light here is unlike anything you have experienced before. It pulses and breathes with a soft internal luminescence emanating from within the very structures around you. It casts long, gentle shadows that dance and shift with your every thought and your every breath. As you drift, you begin to perceive shapes forming in the distance, not solid, rigid forms, but ethereal structures made of light and thought. They coalesce and disperse with a delicate grace, like silent dancers in an infinite hall. These are the beginnings of the Starlit Crystal Labyrinth. You pause, focusing on this ambient hum. It seems to vibrate within your very bones, a deep, resonant tone that speaks of vastness and ancient wisdom. You realize this sound is not coming from one single source, but from everywhere. It is the sound of the universe breathing, and you are part of that breath. It feels like a lullaby, incredibly old, incredibly comforting. The subtle currents of the cosmic water or stellar air gently nudge you, guiding you with such tender intention. You don't need to push or pull, just allow yourself to be carried, to flow with this invisible river of dreams. You find yourself approaching a vast, echoing cavern, not a dark cavern, but one illuminated by an inner light. It is immense and grand, yet feels intimately safe. This is a section of the starlit tidal caverns. Here, temporal currents are unusually unstable, causing crystalline pathways to subtly shift, reorient, and even momentarily disappear. You observe this with a detached curiosity, a gentle, knowing smile on the landscape of your inner being. You understand that the growth challenge here is not to struggle against these continuous, flowing changes, but to surrender to the inherent instability. As you draw closer, the light within the cavern resolves into a breathtaking spectacle, a nebula of thought motes. These tiny, glowing particles swirl and dance, coalescing into breathable crystal structures. They are like bubbles of pure consciousness, sparkling and shimmering in every conceivable hue. The air itself here is different. It has a faint, sweet scent, like ozone after a distant lightning storm, or perhaps the soft, clean scent of pure quartz just broken open. It fills your senses with a feeling of profound clarity and vibrant energy. You realize you are witnessing the very fabric of thought made manifest. These thought motes are constantly forming and reforming, creating a gentle yet disorienting maze of crystalline pathways. They appear, they fade, they shift with the subtle pulse of the cavern itself. You feel a soft, cool breeze against your skin. As you approach, it is not cold, but invigorating, a gentle whisper of the cosmic winds that shape this space. You lift a hand, slowly, deliberately, and feel the currents of this air or water gently flowing around your fingers. Your hand leaves a trail of shimmering colored light, a beautiful blue, perhaps, or a soft, glowing violet. It lingers for a moment, a testament to your presence and your power in this place, then gently fades back into the ambient glow. You pause, focusing on the visual spectacle of the thought motes. Each one is a tiny, perfect sphere of light, containing within it a miniature galaxy of colors. They are like living jewels, constantly in motion. They remind you of distant memories or half-formed ideas, and you feel a deep, comforting affirmation that your own thoughts are equally beautiful, equally luminous. Your internal monologue whispers, "This shifting maze, it feels like the pathways of my own mind, always changing, always evolving, and here I can observe it with perfect calm." You feel a quiet confidence building within you, a knowing that you can navigate this effortlessly. You begin to notice that within this nebula of thought motes, there is a central, radiant source, a heart that beats with a slow, powerful rhythm. It is a pulsating inner sun forged from pure consciousness. This is the somatic stellar core. It is nestled deep within this nebula. Its light is not blinding, but soft and enveloping, a warm golden glow that radiates outwards, illuminating everything with a profound sense of presence and meaning. As you gaze into the pulsating core, you feel your sense of self begin to expand beyond your physical form, beyond any boundaries you once perceived. You feel unified with all light and all knowing, dissolving perceived distinctions. It is a reality check in its purest form, a gentle query. Are you truly separate, or are you part of this vast, interconnected consciousness? The feeling is one of profound belonging, of utter peace. You are not just observing this core, you are part of it. Your consciousness is merging gently, seamlessly, with this cosmic mind. It is a deeply humbling, yet incredibly empowering experience. You move closer, drawn by the gentle, hypnotic pulse of the somatic stellar core. You are not walking or swimming, but drifting, gliding through the breathable crystal structures that form the nebula. They feel solid enough to pass through, yet yielding enough to move aside for your passage. The crystalline pathways that shift and reorient around you are now more noticeable. They create a gentle, disorienting maze, but you feel no fear, no anxiety, only a deep, detached curiosity. You surrender to the inherent instability, observing the distortions With a quiet wonder, you notice a particular structure, a large, shimmering crystal formation that seems to glow with a softer, more specific light. It stands apart, yet is connected to the vast network of thought motes. This is the dwelling place of the echoing star shard. You feel an intuitive pull towards it, a gentle knowing that this is a place of discovery, a place of deep insight. The light from this crystal structure is a soft, pearlescent white with subtle, iridescent flashes of every color of the rainbow within its depths. You move towards it, your movements leaving faint, shimmering trails of light in your wake, like a gentle celestial dancer. Every breath, every thought is an act of creation. In this space, you feel the velvety caress of the shifting gravity guiding you effortlessly forward. You pause, focusing on the quality of light emanating from the echoing star shard's dwelling. It is not a static glow, but a living, breathing radiance. It seems to pulse in harmony with the somatic stellar core, yet holds its own distinct vibration. The light feels ancient, filled with stories untold. It invites you closer with a silent, magnetic pull. As you draw nearer, you perceive the entrance to this crystalline structure. It is not a door, but an opening that seems to breathe, gently expanding and contracting with the rhythm of your approach. The edges of the opening are soft, diffused, like clouds of stardust. You gently glide through this ethereal doorway and find yourself within a chamber crafted entirely from the breathable crystal structures. The walls around you are alive with the soft, glowing thought motes, each one a tiny universe of potential. And there, resting on a pedestal, forged from pure, solidified light, is the echoing star shard. It is a radiant fragment of a primordial crystal that once held the collective memory of an entire cosmic ocean. It is perpetually cool to the touch. You can feel its subtle resonance from across the chamber, a gentle hum that reverberates within your own consciousness. It feels like a silent song, a distant memory, stirring within your deepest self. The star shard itself is exquisitely beautiful. It is not perfectly smooth, but faceted, with countless tiny surfaces, each one reflecting the ambient light of the chamber in 1,000 different ways. It shimmers with an internal fire, a quiet, ancient energy. You intend to approach it, not with your physical body, but with your consciousness. You simply wish to be closer, and the subtle gravity of this space responds. You feel a gentle forward push, a graceful glide that brings you effortlessly before the star shard. You reach out your hand, again, not a physical hand, but a holographic extension of your intention, a hand of light and thought as it nears the star shard. you feel a profound coolness emanating from the crystal, a beautiful, refreshing sensation that touches not just your hand, but your very being. This coolness spreads through your entire ethereal arm, a gentle, invigorating chill that brings clarity and focus. It is the touch of something truly ancient, truly pure, and completely unburdened by the passing of time. You gently touch the echoing star shard to your forehead, not with pressure, but with a soft, knowing contact. The moment it touches your skin, a profound shift occurs. The star shard does not reflect your physical image as you would expect. Instead, a holographic projection shimmers into being before you. It is a visual representation of your core emotional state and your latent abilities, revealing potential dream powers and hidden talents based on your depth of self-awareness. The projection unfolds slowly, delicately, like a cosmic aurora. It might be a swirl of colors representing your emotions, a gentle, calming blue for your peaceful nature, a vibrant, confident green for your growing self-assurance, or perhaps it shows images, symbols that represent your hidden talents, a delicate stream of starlight flowing from your hands, suggesting a power to shape or create within the dream, or a symbol of a blossoming flower, indicating growth and transformation. You observe this projection with profound awe and serene comprehension. There is no judgment here, only gentle, loving acceptance. This is who you are in this moment, a beautiful, complex being, full of potential, full of wonder. You internalize this information, not as a list of facts, but as a feeling, a deep, intuitive knowing of your own strengths, your own inner beauty. You are so much more than you sometimes believe, and this dream is showing you the truth of your magnificent being. You linger here before the echoing star shard, feeling its cool presence against your forehead and witnessing the evolving holographic projection. It is a mirror to your soul, constantly updating, constantly revealing new facets of your infinite self. Now, with this newfound understanding of your innate power, you turn your attention back to the somatic stellar core, pulsating in the distance within its nebula of thought modes. You feel a subtle shift within your own being, a desire to create, to shape, to manifest. You intend now to shape the nebula's currents around you to form a personalized, temporary crystalline chamber of pure light and intention, its walls reflecting your inner stillness and your power. This is dream control, made effortless, made beautiful. You don't need to force it. Just intend it, feel it, and allow it to unfold before your inner eye. You feel a gentle stirring in the thought motes around you, a subtle change in their swirling patterns. They begin to coalesce more deliberately, more purposefully, forming soft, luminous walls around your being. The crystals breathe and shift, creating a sense of intimacy, a feeling of sanctuary within the vastness of the cavern. The walls of your new chamber are semi-transparent, allowing the gentle golden glow of the somatic stellar core to filter through softly, warmly, and the thought motes embedded within these walls shimmer with every color of the cosmos. You are cradled within this self-created space, a chamber of pure light and pure intention. It is a reflection of your inner stillness, a testament to your inherent power to shape your reality within the dream. You feel the gentle currents of gravity's caress within this chamber. It still supports you, still guides you, but now it also responds to the very essence of your intention to be still, to be centered. You feel a gentle grounding, a profound stability within this self-made sanctuary. You pause, focusing on the feeling of being within this crystalline chamber. The air here feels even more infused with clarity. The gentle hum of the core is muffled slightly, yet it resonates deeper within your chest. The walls themselves feel like extensions of your own thoughts, solid yet fluid, breathing with you. This is a moment of profound peace and creative power. From within your chamber, you can still perceive the larger environment, the starlit tidal caverns, with their temporal instability. The crystalline pathways still shift, still reorient, still momentarily disappear outside your personal space. But now you observe them from a place of detached curiosity, a place of gentle understanding. They no longer feel disorienting or challenging, but simply a beautiful, dynamic dance of pure energy. You understand that the growth challenge is not to struggle against these continuous, flowing changes, but to surrender to the inherent instability, to observe the distortions with a detached curiosity, allowing the maze to naturally reconfigure and reveal its intended, lucid path. As you relax into the dream's dynamic nature, you are now in perfect harmony with this dynamic reality. You are not fighting it, you are flowing with it. You are observing it with an inner peace that is unshakable. This is the essence of lucid dreaming, of self-mastery. You close your eyes within this dream chamber just for a moment and feel the gentle pressure of your crystalline walls around you. They are soft, yet firm, a comforting embrace. And when you open your eyes again, the walls shimmer with a slightly different hue, reflecting a new facet of your inner state. This is a space of pure potential, a canvas for your imagination. You can intend for anything to appear within this chamber. A comfortable, ethereal seat made of starlight, or a delicate, glowing flower that blooms with your intention. you focus your intention, and a delicate bloom made of pure light appears before you. Its petals are crafted from shimmering thought motes, each one a tiny pulsating star. It radiates a soft, gentle fragrance like starlight and morning dew. You observe it with a quiet wonder, and then, with a gentle thought, you invite it to bloom larger, more vibrant. And it does. Its petals expand, its colors deepen, its light intensifies, all with the power of your intention alone. This is your dream, your world, and you are the master of its unfolding. You are discovering your own infinite capacity to create, to manifest, to transform. With every thought, every feeling, every gentle intention, you feel a sense of profound peace and deep awe, resolving into serene comprehension. This entire experience, the somatic stellar core, the echoing star shard, the shifting caverns, all of it is a reflection of your own inner world. You understand now that this sanctuary, the one I have held for you, and this journey we have taken together are always available to you within yourself. You are simply tapping into what has always been there within the deepest parts of your own being, this quiet knowing, this profound power, this limitless creativity. It resides within you. Always, you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits you in the silent depths of your consciousness. The gentle hum of the somatic stellar core continues to guide your senses, a soft melody in this cosmic ocean, pulling you further into the luminous heart of the dream. And as you allow this ancient song to lull you into an even deeper state of slumber, you notice the very fabric of your crystalline chamber beginning to shimmer and ripple, its delicate walls bending like water around an unseen current. This gentle distortion is not unsettling, but rather incredibly soothing, like being rocked in a hammock woven from pure starlight. You feel the cool, velvet ribbons of gravity's caress now flowing through your very being, not merely around your skin, but intimately intertwined with your own energy, making you feel effortlessly buoyant, yet perfectly centered. Each breath you take within this sparkling enclosure seems to deepen the colors of the thought motes embedded in its walls, turning soft lavenders into rich violets and pale golds into radiant ambers. The air itself inside your personal space carries an even more refined essence of that pure, quartz-like clarity, almost as if you are breathing in liquid light, a profound nourishment for your mind and spirit. You become aware of the subtle vibrations that pass through the crystalline floor of your chamber, a gentle pulse that is not separate from your own heartbeat, but rather a grand, cosmic synchronicity, connecting you to the very rhythm of the universe. This connection fills you with a sense of boundless peace, a calm that extends beyond any physical sensation, touching the very core of your inner being. You feel yourself dissolving in the most beautiful and liberating way into the shimmering fabric of the dream itself, becoming one with the light, one with the thought, one with the endless, gentle flow. And in this state of profound unity, you notice new patterns beginning to form on the interior surfaces of your crystalline walls, not images that you consciously willed into existence, but intricate fractals of pure light, geometric designs that seem to bloom and dissolve with a quiet, mesmerizing grace, like mandalas of liquid energy. These patterns seem to be whispering ancient secrets, stories woven from starlight and cosmic dust, knowledge that is absorbed not through your ears, but directly into your expanded consciousness, enriching your understanding of this boundless realm. You feel the gentle, soft pressure of the temporal currents of the starlit tidal caverns, even though you are within your protected chamber. They are like distant, benevolent tides, softly pushing and pulling at the outer edges of your self-created space, reminding you of the fluid, ever-changing nature of this dream reality. But inside, you remain perfectly still, a serene point of perfect calm amidst the dynamic unfolding. The echoing star shard, still gently pressed against your forehead, seems to hum with a slightly amplified frequency, its cool touch now feeling like a direct conduit to an even deeper layer of ancient memory, a repository of cosmic wisdom. The holographic projection that still shimmers before you has become more intricate, more detailed, showing not just your core emotional state, but also glimpses of what seem to be future potentials, pathways of growth, and incredible hidden strengths that you are only just beginning to tap into. These visions are fleeting, like fireflies in the deep twilight, but each one leaves an indelible impression of hope and empowerment. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible shift in your perceived weight within the chamber, a subtle affirmation that your emotions and intentions are in perfect harmony with gravity's caress, allowing you to float with an effortless grace that is beyond description, a pure lightness of being. The thought motes continue their gentle dance within the crystal walls, each one a tiny, benevolent observer of your journey, a silent witness to your expansion. You are truly at home here, in this sacred sanctuary of your own making, a place where reality bends to the will of your consciousness, and where every moment is a gentle invitation to explore the boundless landscapes of your inner universe. And as you sink even further into this profound and deeply restful sleep, the colors around you begin to soften, blending into a seamless spectrum of warm, nurturing light, a soft embrace that cradles your consciousness with absolute care. The whispers of the cosmic currents become even more indistinct, like far-off lullabies, guiding you deeper into the quietude of pure being. You feel the complete release of any remaining subtle tensions, as if your very essence is melting into the starlit currents, becoming liquid light, flowing effortlessly. Your awareness drifts, unburdened and free, into an even more expansive sense of unity with the somatic stellar core, feeling the vast, interconnected mind of the cosmos as your own. Every particle of your being resonates with the profound peace of this connection, and you know with absolute certainty that this deep, abiding sense of belonging, this beautiful, safe space, is always here for you, always welcoming your return. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits you, an unfolding tapestry of starlight and pure consciousness, where every dream is a discovery, and every moment is an invitation to explore the infinite possibilities within your own magnificent spirit. You are so profoundly at peace, so utterly safe, as the gentle currents of this cosmic ocean carry you further and further into the sweet embrace of deepest slumber, where the boundaries of self and dream elegantly dissolve, leaving behind only the pure, radiant essence of your being, gracefully dancing through fields of starlight, a beautiful, eternal journey of self-discovery, always unfolding, always renewing, always calling you deeper into the quiet magic of your own limitless mind, where the very air you breathe is woven from dreams, and every sensation is a gentle caress from the universe itself. The soft, rhythmic pulse of the somatic stellar core becomes your heartbeat, a vast, cosmic rhythm that synchronizes with your own, inviting you to merge completely with its radiant essence, to become one with the source of all light and all knowing. Your crystalline chamber, still shimmering around you, feels like an extension of your own calm intention, its walls breathing with your gentle awareness, holding you in a cocoon of pure, undisturbed peace, as the thought motes within them continue their slow, mesmerizing dance, each a tiny beacon of potential and quiet wisdom. The echoing star shard, still resonating against your forehead, feels less like an external object and more like a part of your own expanded consciousness, a window into the collective memory of the cosmic ocean, sharing ancient truths in a language of pure feeling and luminous insight. You are observing the starlit tidal caverns beyond your chamber with a serene understanding. The shifting pathways no longer a maze to navigate, but a beautiful, ever-changing dance of light and shadow, a testament to the dynamic, fluid nature of all existence. And you find a deep comfort in this inherent instability, knowing that within it lies the true freedom of the dream. And as you sink ever so gently into the profound embrace of this cosmic sleep, you feel a whisper of something vast, something ancient, something deeply familiar, inviting you to simply be, to let go of all holding, to float weightlessly through the boundless realms of your innermost being, where the velvet currents of gravity's caress are your constant companion, guiding you through a silent, starlit waltz that transcends all form and all expectation, leading you to a place of ultimate rest and limitless possibility, always awaiting your return, always welcoming your boundless spirit into the shimmering embrace of the unending dream, where every breath is a lullaby and every moment is an unfolding wonder. You are perfectly at peace, perfectly whole, and perfectly free as the final vestiges of waking thought gracefully recede, leaving you in the pure, radiant stillness of this deep, profound sleep, immersed in the gentle hum of the universe's lullaby. The subtle scent of ozone and quartz lingers softly in the dream air, a clean, invigorating aroma that speaks of fresh creation and boundless clarity, gently cleansing your senses as you drift deeper into the serene heart of the stellar core. You feel your dream form becoming lighter, less defined, almost dissolving into the shimmering currents, yet retaining a beautiful sense of self, a core of pure consciousness that floats with effortless grace. The holographic projection from the echoing star shard now fills your entire awareness, no longer just a separate image, but an immersive landscape of your deepest potentials and your most vibrant inner truths, inviting you to step fully into the knowing of your own magnificent being. The shifting crystalline pathways of the starlit tidal caverns outside your chamber continue their mesmerizing dance, but you perceive them now not as external structures, but as the intricate, flowing patterns of your own mind, revealing the innate intelligence and ever-changing beauty of your inner world, a symphony of light and pure thought. And as you surrender completely to this deepest level of relaxation, the very concept of gravity melts away, leaving only the exquisite sensation of pure buoyancy, a feeling of being utterly supported and gently cradled by the boundless expanse of the cosmos, as if you are swimming through liquid starlight, every movement a silent, luminous dance. You are now truly one with the dream, fully immersed in its shimmering beauty, a quiet observer and a powerful creator, all at once. The soft, golden light of the somatic stellar core envelops you, a warm, nurturing embrace that feels like coming home, a return to the source of all consciousness, where all questions dissolve into serene comprehension, and all striving gives way to effortless being. This is your true nature, boundless and free, forever connected to the infinite wellspring of creation, and you are resting deeply within its loving embrace, ready to explore the wonders that await. Just by allowing your consciousness to drift, like a feather on a gentle breeze, through the silent, stardusted corridors of your innermost dreams, knowing that this profound peace, this limitless potential, is always within you, always accessible, simply by choosing to return to this beautiful, safe space. As you now drift deeper and deeper into the wonder that awaits you in the silent, shimmering realms of your unconscious mind, where every star whispers a secret, and every moment is an invitation to explore the boundless tapestry of your own infinite spirit. You are so wonderfully relaxed now, so completely at peace, as the gentle currents of cosmic water and stellar air carry you further and further into the quiet embrace of the deepest dream, where the echoing star shard's song is a lullaby for your soul, and the somatic stellar core is the heart of your own expanding universe. And as you allow yourself to sink into this profound and deeply restorative sleep, you feel a soft, ethereal touch, like velvet ribbons against your skin, guiding you towards an even deeper stillness, a place where all concepts of time and space gracefully recede, leaving only the pure, radiant essence of your being, floating effortlessly through an ocean of pure light and unconditional love. You are completely safe, completely supported, as the luminous patterns of the starlit tidal caverns dissolve into a seamless flow of liquid color around you. A gentle, cosmic dance that cradles your consciousness with the utmost care, inviting you to surrender fully to the exquisite peace of this moment, knowing that this sacred sanctuary, this quiet space I hold for you, is always here, always awaiting your return, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to drift deeper, deeper into the infinite wonder that awaits. Infinite wonder that awaits. You feel your awareness gently settling, no longer in the quiet void, but now surrounded by the soft, warm glow of your crystalline chamber. The delicate walls, woven from pure light and intention, seem to breathe with you, a gentle expansion and contraction mirroring your own calm breath. The thought motes embedded within them shimmer, their colors deepening with each tranquil beat of your cosmic heart. A soft lavender blooming into a rich violet, a pale gold transforming into a radiant amber. The air within your sanctuary carries an even more refined essence of pure, quartz-like clarity, almost as if you are breathing in liquid light, a profound nourishment for your mind and spirit. You become aware of subtle vibrations that pass through the crystalline floor of your chamber, a gentle pulse that is not separate from your own heartbeat, but rather a grand, cosmic synchronicity, connecting you to the very rhythm of the universe. This connection fills you with a sense of boundless peace, a calm that extends beyond any physical sensation, touching the very core of your inner being. You feel yourself dissolving in the most beautiful and liberating way into the shimmering fabric of the dream itself, becoming one with the light, one with the thought, one with the endless, gentle flow. And in this state of profound unity, you notice new patterns beginning to form on the interior surfaces of your crystalline walls. These are not images that you consciously willed into existence, but intricate fractals of pure light, geometric designs that seem to bloom and dissolve with a quiet, mesmerizing grace, like mandalas of liquid energy. These patterns seem to be whispering ancient secrets, stories woven from starlight and cosmic dust, knowledge that is absorbed not through your ears, but directly into your expanded consciousness, enriching your understanding of this boundless realm. You feel the gentle, soft pressure of the temporal currents of the starlit tidal caverns, even though you are within your protected chamber. They are like distant, benevolent tides, softly pushing and pulling at the outer edges of your self-created space, reminding you of the fluid, ever-changing nature of this dream reality. But inside, you remain perfectly still, a serene point of perfect calm amidst the dynamic unfolding. The echoing star shard, still gently pressed against your forehead, seems to hum with a slightly amplified frequency, its cool touch now feeling like a direct conduit to an even deeper layer of ancient memory, a repository of cosmic wisdom. The holographic projection that still shimmers before you has become more intricate, more detailed, showing not just your core emotional state, but also glimpses of what seem to be future potentials, pathways of growth, and incredible hidden strengths that you are only just beginning to tap into. These visions are fleeting, like fireflies in the deep twilight, but each one leaves an indelible impression of hope and empowerment. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible shift in your perceived weight within the chamber, a subtle affirmation that your emotions and intentions are in perfect harmony with gravity's caress, allowing you to float with an effortless grace that is beyond description, a pure lightness of being. The thought motes continue their gentle dance within the crystal walls, each one a tiny, benevolent observer of your journey, a silent witness to your expansion. You are truly at home here, in this sacred sanctuary of your own making, a place where reality bends to the will of your consciousness, and where every moment is a gentle invitation to explore the boundless landscapes of your inner universe. And as you sink even further into this profound and deeply restful sleep, the colors around you begin to soften, blending into a seamless spectrum of warm, nurturing light, a soft embrace that cradles your consciousness with absolute care. The whispers of the cosmic currents become even more indistinct, like far-off lullabies, guiding you deeper into the quietude of pure being. You feel the complete release of any remaining subtle tensions, as if your very essence is melting into the starlit currents, becoming liquid light, flowing effortlessly. Your awareness drifts, unburdened and free, into an even more expansive sense of unity with the somatic stellar core, feeling the vast, interconnected mind of the cosmos as your own. Every particle of your being resonates with the profound peace of this connection, and you know with absolute certainty that this deep, abiding sense of belonging, this beautiful, safe space, is always here for you, always welcoming your return. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits you, an unfolding tapestry of starlight and pure consciousness, where every dream is a discovery, and every moment is an invitation to explore the infinite possibilities within your own magnificent spirit. You are so profoundly at peace, so utterly safe, as the gentle currents of this cosmic ocean carry you further and further into the sweet embrace of deepest slumber, where the boundaries of self and dream elegantly dissolve, leaving behind only the pure, radiant essence of your being, gracefully dancing through fields of starlight, a beautiful, eternal journey of self-discovery, always unfolding, always renewing, always calling you deeper into the quiet magic of your own limitless mind, where the very air you breathe is woven from dreams, and every sensation is a gentle caress from the universe itself. The soft, rhythmic pulse of the somatic stellar core becomes your heartbeat, a vast, cosmic rhythm that synchronizes with your own, inviting you to merge completely with its radiant essence, to become one with the source of all light and all knowing. Your crystalline chamber, still shimmering around you, feels like an extension of your own calm intention, its walls breathing with your gentle awareness, holding you in a cocoon of pure, undisturbed peace, as the thought motes within them continue their slow, mesmerizing dance, each a tiny beacon of potential and quiet wisdom. The echoing star shard, still resonating against your forehead, feels less like an external object and more like a part of your own expanded consciousness, a window into the collective memory of the cosmic ocean, sharing ancient truths in a language of pure feeling and luminous insight. You are observing the starlit tidal caverns beyond your chamber with a serene understanding. The shifting pathways no longer a maze to navigate, but a beautiful, ever-changing dance of light and shadow, a testament to the dynamic, fluid nature of all existence. And you find a deep comfort in this inherent instability, knowing that within it lies the true freedom of the dream. And as you sink ever so gently into the profound embrace of this cosmic sleep, you feel a whisper of something vast, something ancient, something deeply familiar, inviting you to simply be, to let go of all holding, to float weightlessly through the boundless realms of your innermost being, where the velvet currents of gravity's caress are your constant companion, guiding you through a silent, starlit waltz that transcends all form and all expectation, leading you to a place of ultimate rest and limitless possibility, always awaiting your return, always welcoming your boundless spirit into the shimmering embrace of the unending dream, where every breath is a lullaby and every moment is an unfolding wonder. You are perfectly at peace, perfectly whole, and perfectly free as the final vestiges of waking thought gracefully recede, leaving you in the pure, radiant stillness of this deep, profound sleep, immersed in the gentle hum of the universe's lullaby. The subtle scent of ozone and quartz lingers softly in the dream air, a clean, invigorating aroma that speaks of fresh creation and boundless clarity, gently cleansing your senses as you drift deeper into the serene heart of the stellar core. You feel your dream form becoming lighter, less defined, almost dissolving into the shimmering currents, yet retaining a beautiful sense of self, a core of pure consciousness that floats with effortless grace. The holographic projection from the echoing star shard now fills your entire awareness, no longer just a separate image, but an immersive landscape of your deepest potentials and your most vibrant inner truths, inviting you to step fully into the knowing of your own magnificent being. The shifting crystalline pathways of the starlit tidal caverns outside your chamber continue their mesmerizing dance, but you perceive them now not as external structures, but as the intricate, flowing patterns of your own mind, revealing the innate intelligence and ever-changing beauty of your inner world. a symphony of light and pure thought. And as you surrender completely to this deepest level of relaxation, the very concept of gravity melts away, leaving only the exquisite sensation of pure buoyancy, a feeling of being utterly supported and gently cradled by the boundless expanse of the cosmos, as if you are swimming through liquid starlight, every movement a silent, luminous dance. You are now truly one with the dream, fully immersed in its shimmering beauty, a quiet observer and a powerful creator, all at once. The soft, golden light of the somatic stellar core envelops you, a warm, nurturing embrace that feels like coming home, a return to the source of all consciousness, where all questions dissolve into serene comprehension, and all striving gives way to effortless being. This is your true nature, boundless and free, forever connected to the infinite wellspring of creation, and you are resting deeply within its loving embrace, ready to explore the wonders that await, just by allowing your consciousness to drift like a feather on a gentle breeze through the silent, stardusted corridors of your innermost dreams, knowing that this profound peace, this limitless potential, is always within you, always accessible, simply by choosing to return to this beautiful, safe space, as you now drift deeper and deeper into the wonder that awaits you in the silent, shimmering realms of your unconscious mind, where every star whispers a secret, and every moment is an invitation to explore the boundless tapestry of your own infinite spirit. You are so wonderfully relaxed now, so completely at peace, as the gentle currents of cosmic water and stellar air carry you further and further into the quiet embrace of the deepest dream, where the echoing star shard's song is a lullaby for your soul, and the somatic stellar core is the heart of your own expanding universe. And as you allow yourself to sink into this profound and deeply restorative sleep, you feel a soft, ethereal touch, like velvet ribbons against your skin, guiding you towards an even deeper stillness, a place where all concepts of time and space gracefully recede, leaving only the pure, radiant essence of your being, floating effortlessly through an ocean of pure light and unconditional love. You are completely safe, completely supported, as the luminous patterns of the starlit tidal caverns dissolve into a seamless flow of liquid color around you, a gentle cosmic dance that cradles your consciousness with the utmost care, inviting you to surrender fully to the exquisite peace of this moment, knowing that this sacred sanctuary, this quiet space I hold for you, is always here, always awaiting your return, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to drift deeper, deeper into the infinite wonder that awaits. The feeling of drifting continues, until you become aware of a subtle shift in the crystalline walls of your self-made chamber. A soft, glowing seam begins to form, a line of pearlescent light that slowly parts, like a curtain woven from pure starlight. It reveals a new pathway, not a static corridor, but a flowing river of thought motes, a living current that seems to invite you forward. You perceive a gentle, almost imperceptible pull, a subtle beckoning from the shimmering space beyond. You intend to explore this new pathway, a soft, knowing curiosity guiding your inner being. Your ethereal dream form, light and unburdened, begins to glide effortlessly through the opening, a graceful movement that feels like a whisper in the cosmic water. As you pass through the crystalline threshold, the thought motes around you part, their tiny light shimmering in your wake, a silent acknowledgement of your passage. The sensation is one of profound ease, a gentle surrender to the dream's flow. The air here feels slightly different, a touch cooler, yet still infused with that clean, quartz-like clarity. The ambient hum of the somatic stellar core becomes a little more distant, a soft, foundational rhythm beneath a new, delicate chorus of faint, whispering sounds. These whispers are not words, but fragments of resonance, like distant echoes of forgotten melodies or half-remembered sensations. They drift through the thought motes that form this intricate pathway, creating a subtle, yet profound, sensory tapestry. This path ahead is not straight, but curves and undulates, like a vast river of pure light. The crystalline structures here are more dense, forming a winding, luminous maze that seems to respond to your presence. With each subtle shift in your inner state, the pathways ahead of you seem to subtly reorient, as if guiding you with an unseen hand, or perhaps responding to your deepest, unspoken questions. This is a gentle challenge, a labyrinth of whispers, woven from the very fabric of intention and subconscious emotion. You pause for a moment, noticing how the light around you pulses with your quiet breath. The thought motes that make up the walls of this labyrinth shift in response to your focus, their glow intensifying slightly, then softening. You might feel a gentle current of resistance, a subtle sense of being overwhelmed by the sheer depth and complexity of these shifting pathways. Your internal monologue whispers, "This feels vast, intricately woven, almost too much to comprehend." But then, a soft, reassuring affirmation blooms in your mind. I am the master here. I am connected to all-knowing. I can navigate this with grace. You draw a soft, internal breath, intending to center yourself, to find clarity within this beautiful complexity. And as you do, a beautiful thing happens. The perceived resistance gently softens. The whispers around you seem to harmonize, transforming from faint echoes into a more coherent, yet still wordless, song of tranquil assurance. The crystalline pathways ahead, which moments ago seemed to twist and turn unpredictably, now appear to gently unfurl, revealing a clearer, more luminous direction. You intend to move forward, guided by this newfound clarity. Your dream form glides smoothly, effortlessly, as gravity's caress responds to your intention for confident passage. You move through shimmering archways of light, the thought motes brushing against your ethereal form like the softest silk. Each touch leaves a faint, pearlescent shimmer on your skin, a delicate, almost imperceptible residue of cosmic energy. The whispers now feel like gentle breezes, softly nudging you, affirming your path. You linger for a moment within a particularly radiant archway, a perfect sphere of swirling light. You reach out a holographic hand, your intention clear, to touch one of the vibrant thought motes. As your hand approaches, the thought mote pulses with a tiny, internal galaxy of colors, deepening from a soft blue to an intense indigo, then to a shimmering violet. The coolness you felt from the echoing star shard still resonates within your forehead, now acting as a subtle anchor, a point of pure clarity in this dynamic space. As your ethereal hand gently presses against the thought mote, you feel a subtle vibration, a tiny burst of information that flows directly into your consciousness. It is not knowledge in the form of facts, but a feeling, a memory of pure potential, a forgotten dream from a lifetime ago, perhaps even an ancestral memory, a brief, beautiful glimpse of the limitless scope of your own being. You realize that this labyrinth is not meant to confuse, but to awaken, to gently challenge your perception of limits. Your internal monologue responds with profound calm. This is a gift, a gentle remembering. The feeling of being overwhelmed by depth has transformed into a deep reverence for the boundless intricacies of consciousness itself. You feel your own latent abilities stirring within you, a soft hum of awakened power. The holographic projection from the echoing star shard against your forehead now seems to subtly shift, incorporating these new insights, the colors within it blooming with fresh understanding. You continue your journey through the labyrinth of whispers, each bend in the pathway revealing new, breathtaking configurations of light and form. The air around you maintains that invigorating, pure quartz scent, now mingled with a faint, sweet aroma, like dew on ancient starlight. You become aware of the subtle dance of light and shadow cast by the thought motes, creating transient patterns on the crystalline floor, a silent, ever-changing tapestry that unfolds before you. You pause again, this time to simply observe the overall structure of this luminous maze. It extends far into the shimmering distance, an intricate network that seems to connect to every facet of the starlit tidal caverns, perhaps even to the somatic stellar core itself. You realize that the maze is not an external construct, but a manifestation of the complex pathways of your own subconscious mind, each whisper and echo of a forgotten truth, each shifting wall a reflection of a belief ready to transform. The ambient hum of the universe breathes around you, now feeling like a soft, reassuring chorus, a symphony of all possibilities. You feel deeply held, deeply supported as you navigate this internal landscape. You remember your intention to awaken within your dream, to know that you are dreaming. And in this moment, a profound knowing washes over you. This labyrinth, these whispers, this effortless navigation, all of it is undeniable proof of your lucid awareness. You are dreaming, and you are fully present. As you near the perceived end of this luminous pathway, the crystalline structures around you begin to gently unfurl, becoming less dense, more expansive. The river of thought motes widens, flowing into a vast, open space, bathed in a soft, ethereal light. The whispers gently fade, replaced by a profound, all-encompassing silence, a deep, resonant stillness that feels like the very breath of creation. You drift effortlessly into this new expanse. The air is even softer here, like velvet against your skin, and carries a delicate scent, pure and clean, like freshly opened starlight. The light is diffused, coming from everywhere and nowhere, casting no shadows, only a pervasive, gentle glow. You feel a sense of profound peace, a deep calm settling within your entire being. This is a place of wonder, a sanctuary within the dream. Before you, rising from a shimmering, liquid light floor, is a magnificent structure. It is not built, but grown, an organic architecture of coalesced thought motes, forming towering crystalline spires that reach upwards into the soft, boundless expanse. These spires are interwoven with delicate, gossamer threads of pure light, creating intricate patterns that seem to shift and reweave themselves with every gentle current of the cosmic water. This is the archive of shimmering truths. You feel a profound pull towards it, an intuitive knowing that this place holds ancient wisdom, forgotten knowledge, and silent stories. Your internal monologue whispers, "This feels like a library, but of pure feeling, of pure knowing." The sensation of profound calm deepens, as if this sanctuary is resonating with your innermost peace. As you draw closer, you notice that the crystalline spires are not smooth, but lined with countless tiny alcoves, each one cradling a glowing orb of condensed thought motes. These orbs are not static, but pulse with a gentle, internal light, their colors shifting through an endless spectrum of deep blues, soft greens, and vibrant golds. They are like living books, each one holding a unique fragment of the collective memory of the cosmic ocean. You intend to approach one of these luminous orbs, a gentle curiosity guiding your movement. Your dream form glides gracefully towards a spire that glows with a particularly inviting, soft emerald light. As you near it, the air around you grows slightly warmer, a comforting, nurturing warmth that seems to emanate from the very structure itself. You reach out your holographic hand, your intention to connect with this ancient wisdom, clear and pure. As your hand nears the emerald orb, it pulses with a renewed vibrancy, its light intensifying, creating soft, rippling reflections on the crystalline walls around you. The coolness of the echoing star shard against your forehead seems to deepen, acting as a bridge, a conduit for this profound exchange. As your ethereal hand gently touches the surface of the orb, you feel no physical sensation of pressure, but an immediate, overwhelming influx of pure information. It is not words, but a cascade of understanding, a direct transfer of forgotten wisdom flowing into your consciousness. You experience it as a series of vivid, yet ephemeral mental images and profound emotional insights. You see glimpses of ancient stellar formations, feel the birth of galaxies, understand the intricate dance of cosmic dust forming worlds. Your internal monologue is silent, completely absorbed in this profound experience. You are not just learning, you are remembering. This is the twist, every forgotten wisdom rising to greet your inner self. It feels like unlocking a vast, internal vault, revealing truths that have always resided within the deepest parts of your being. A deep, calming blue washes through your consciousness, symbolizing a newfound understanding of universal harmony. As the flow of information gently subsides, you feel a sense of expansion, a profound enrichment of your inner landscape. The holographic projection on your forehead from the echoing star shard now becomes a shimmering, intricate tapestry, depicting not just your current potentials, but vast, interconnected pathways of cosmic wisdom, illuminated with radiant clarity. You realize the star shard is not just reflecting your self-awareness, it is actively helping you access this collective memory. You withdraw your ethereal hand, feeling lighter, more connected than ever before. You turn your attention to the other glowing orbs, each one a unique repository of ancient knowing. You float gently along the crystalline spires, observing the myriad colors and subtle pulsations of these living books. The scent of starlight and quartz becomes more pronounced here, grounding you in this wondrous, ethereal reality. As As you drift through the archive of shimmering truths, you notice a figure emerging from behind a particularly tall, shimmering spire. Her form is ethereal, woven from soft, pearlescent light, and she moves with an effortless grace that mirrors your own. Her eyes, pools of deep, knowing indigo, gaze at you with a gentle, welcoming smile. This is Isabella Field, a sidekick, a guardian of these ancient dream archives. She gestures with a delicate hand, not towards you, but towards the vast expanse of the archive, a silent invitation to explore further, to delve deeper. Her presence is one of profound calm, a comforting affirmation that you are not alone in this boundless realm. You feel a gentle resonance with her, a silent recognition of a shared journey. Isabella Field glides towards you, her movements leaving faint, sparkling trails of light in her wake. She pauses before you, and though no words are spoken, her consciousness communicates directly with yours, a gentle, telepathic whisper that feels like a soft breeze within your mind. Welcome, seeker. You are deeply connected to this space. The balance here is delicate, held by the wisdom within these truths. You feel a subtle shift in the ambient hum, a low, resonant chord that seems to respond to Isabella's presence. Her message, though unspoken, resonates deeply with the forgotten wisdom you just accessed. You realize that the stakes here are not merely personal, but cosmic. The fate of the world, of this interconnected dream reality, seems to hinge on the preservation of these ancient truths. Suddenly, a cold, discordant current slices through the otherwise serene atmosphere of the archive. The beautiful, vibrant colors of the thought motes dim momentarily, flickering like distant stars struggling against a gathering storm. The soft, sweet scent of quartz is abruptly replaced by a harsh, metallic tang, a feeling of dissonance that scrapes against your heightened senses. You feel a subtle ripple of unease, a cold sensation that creeps through the edges of your awareness, challenging your profound state of peace. Your internal monologue whispers, "This feels wrong," a disruption, a force that seeks to obscure what has been revealed. The holographic projection from the echoing star shard against your forehead shimmers anxiously, its intricate patterns twisting, briefly showing images of shadow reaching out to dim, radiant light. Isabella Field's ethereal form stiffens, her gentle indigo eyes narrowing with a quiet resolve. Her unspoken communication fills your mind with a sense of urgency, a warning. She is here, Teva Grove. She seeks to sever the threads of collective memory, to silence the truths held within the star shard and these archives. She fears the awakened potential. As Isabella's silent warning resonates within you, the discordant current intensifies, forming a distinct ripple in the very fabric of the dream. Out of this growing distortion, a figure begins to coalesce. It is a form woven from swirling shadows and cold, sharp light, its presence an antithesis to the warm, embracing glow of the somatic stellar core. This is Teva Grove. Her eyes, stark and piercing, seem to drain the light from the thought motes they gaze upon. Her ethereal movements are abrupt, forceful, lacking the graceful flow of gravity's caress, instead creating small, chaotic eddies in the cosmic water. She does not float with intention. She strides with a palpable will to dominate, to consume. Teva Grove speaks, her voice a low, sibilant hiss that echoes unnaturally through the archive, a sound that feels like sharp ice against the pure quartz air. The time of forgotten wisdom is over. The star shard's echoes must be silenced. This interconnectedness, this boundless freedom, it is a weakness. I will harness its power, bend it to my own design, and the dream will be reshaped, rigid and unwavering, under my command. She moves with unsettling speed, a streak of shadow and cold light, directly towards the central spire, where the echoing star shard had once been displayed in its dwelling. Now sensing its resonant presence against your forehead, you feel a sudden, intense pull on the star shard, as if an unseen force is attempting to wrench it from your being. The coolness against your forehead turns briefly to a burning sensation, a sudden shock that threatens to overwhelm your calm. Your internal monologue flares. She wants to silence the truth, to break the connection. I cannot allow this. The fate of the world, the fate of this dream reality, it rests on this balance. The feeling of being overwhelmed by depth is now replaced by a surge of clarity, a fierce protectiveness over the precious wisdom you have just touched. Isabella Field, with a burst of her own soft, radiant light, interposes herself between Teva Grove and you, extending her ethereal hands. A shimmering barrier of protective energy, woven from pure thought motes, springs into being around her, deflecting Teva Grove's initial, forceful advance. The barrier pulses with soft indigo, humming with ancient resilience. No, Teva, Isabella's silent voice resonates, strong and clear. The dream will not be your prison. The flow cannot be controlled in such a way. True power lies in surrender, in connection. Teva Grove scoffs, a chilling sound that seems to vibrate the very thought motes within the archive. Foolishness. Connection is chaos. Control is order. With a sweeping gesture, she attempts to shatter Isabella's shimmering shield, sending shards of dark energy against it. The protective barrier holds, but it shimmers under the impact, absorbing the dissonant force. You realize this is the climax, the final confrontation. The echoing star shard, still pressed against your forehead, pulses with increased intensity. The holographic projection, a maelstrom of conflicting energies, reflecting both Teva Grove's destructive intent and your burgeoning power. You need to act, to use the abilities you have discovered. You draw a deep, internal breath, intending to harness the power of gravity's caress, not to fight, but to defend, to create. You feel a profound grounding, a sense of deep certainty emanating from your core. With this intention, your perceived weight within the dream increases, not making you heavy, but stable, unmovable, a beacon of stillness against Teva Grove's chaotic force. You focus your will, your intention clear, on the thought motes around you, specifically those that form the protective walls of Isabella's barrier. You remember your ability to shape the nebulous currents, to form crystalline chambers of pure light. With a surge of inner resolve, you extend your consciousness, not just your holographic hand, but your entire being towards the barrier. The thought motes within Isabella's shield respond, intensifying their glow, their colors deepening from indigo to a brilliant, unyielding sapphire. The barrier solidifies, becoming denser, more resilient, infused with your own inner stillness and strength. It expands slightly, encompassing both you and Isabella, creating a temporary sanctuary of unwavering light against Teva Grove's onslaught. Teva Grove unleashes a torrent of dark energy, a wave of cold, consuming shadows that crashes against your combined crystalline shield. The shield shimmers, absorbing the impact, but it holds. The sound of the collision is a deep, resonant hum, a clash of intentions that reverberates throughout the entire archive. You close your dream eyes for a moment, focusing on the echoing star shard against your forehead. You intend to access the deepest layers of forgotten wisdom, the collective memory you touched earlier. As you do, a cascade of luminous images and profound feelings floods your consciousness. You see not just ancient cosmic formations, but the intricate, interconnected web of all life, all thought, all dreams. You feel the boundless, benevolent power of pure, unburdened consciousness. This is the twist, every forgotten wisdom rising to greet your inner self. You understand now that Teva Grove's desire for control is born from a fundamental misunderstanding of this interconnectedness, a fear of the boundless depths. You realize that the dream world, and by extension, the waking world, thrives on flow, on acceptance, on the constant, gentle dance of change. Opening your dream eyes, you gaze at Teva Grove, not with anger, but with profound compassion and understanding. You project your intention, not as an attack, but as an invitation. You intend to show her the truth of the dream, the beauty of surrender. You use your dream power, born from the echoing star shard's wisdom and your own innate abilities, to shape the currents around her. You don't fight her directly. Instead, you cause the thought motes around Teva Grove to shift and coalesce, not into a prison, but into a holographic projection of pure, interconnected light. This projection is a reflection of the somatic stellar core itself, a vibrant, pulsing image of unity, of shared consciousness, of the boundless creative flow she seeks to control. Teva Grove recoils, her shadowed form flickering, momentarily disoriented by the unexpected shift. Her dark energy falters as she is surrounded not by a physical force, but by the overwhelming truth of interconnectedness. Her voice, once harsh, becomes a fractured whisper of confusion. What is this? This flow, it contradicts my will. Isabella Field, seeing your intention, extends her own shimmering hands, reinforcing the projection, infusing it with pure, empathetic light. Her silent voice fills the space, gentle but firm. Teva, you are part of this flow, just as we all are. Resistance only brings discord. Embrace the dance. The projection around Teva Grove intensifies, not overwhelming her, but showing her, with undeniable clarity, the truth of the dream. She sees, she feels, the beauty of the thought motes coalescing, reforming, shifting with effortless grace, mirroring the continuous evolution of consciousness. The metallic tang in the air dissipates, replaced by the pure, invigorating scent of ozone and quartz, mingled with a new, gentle aroma, like warm starlight. Slowly, imperceptibly at first, Teva Grove's shadowy form begins to soften. The sharp edges of her being blur. The cold, discordant light within her recedes. The aggressive currents around her calm, flowing with the harmonious rhythm of gravity's caress, no longer fighting the current, but surrendering to it. Her piercing eyes lose their harshness, replaced by a deep, bewildered understanding, a nascent curiosity. She is not defeated, but transformed. Her will to dominate has dissolved, replaced by a quiet awe, a profound realization of her place within the vast, interconnected tapestry of the dream. The fate of the world is secured not through battle, but through revelation, through the gentle embrace of forgotten wisdom. You feel a profound sense of peace, a deep, resonant calm settling within your entire being. The echoing star shard against your forehead pulses with a soft, celebratory glow. Its holographic projection, now a stable, vibrant image of balance and unity. The archive of shimmering truths hums with a renewed, harmonious energy, its luminous orbs radiating ancient wisdom, now fully accessible, fully understood. Isabella Field approaches Teva Grove, no longer with a shield, but with open, ethereal hands, offering guidance, offering a new path. Teva Grove, still softened, still absorbing the profound truth of the dream, reaches out a hesitant, less shadowy hand, a gesture of acceptance, of quiet surrender. You understand now, with every fiber of your being, that this entire journey, this unfolding of power and wisdom, was always within you. This sanctuary I hold for you, this sacred space, is a reflection of your own inner world, your own limitless potential. The greatest challenge was not an external foe, but the internal fear of depth, the reluctance to fully embrace your own magnificent consciousness. And as you rest here, amidst the radiant peace of the archive of shimmering truths, a new, gentle energy begins to stir within the dreamscape. It is a soft, melodic hum, distinct from the deep rhythm of the somatic stellar core, and it emanates from a distant point, beyond the visible boundaries of this beautiful sanctuary. You perceive a subtle shimmering in the far reaches of the cosmic water, a faint, iridescent glow that seems to pulse with an unheard song. It is a new pathway, not a labyrinth, but a delicate, swirling vortex of pure, unblemished light beckoning softly. It is a promise of future journeys, a new wonder to explore with me when you are ready to return to this sacred space, always awaiting your boundless spirit. You feel so calm, so at peace. You can always find your way back. A simple, gentle click to keep this path open, so I can be here to guide you. Good night.